It's his responsibility. It's definitely an own goal.
It is. You'd like to try and defend him, but he just didn't make up his mind quickly enough there.
That could be a very costly own goal because they're trailing to it now. Montoya. He's coming forward and he shoots from long range. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Stopping the pass getting through with good piece of anticipation. And now the shot! Poor effort, too high. Dybala. Dembele. On to the attack now. Just working away to try and find an opening. The shot's on! Dele Alli scores here, and like most things he does, he's got an air of grace about it. For Real Madrid, they're just emphasising their superiority and widening the margin.
Yeah, I think so, and you look at their overall play and they've deserved it.
Well, this is the sort of football you associate with Real Madrid. Here's Medran. Medran. Doing well to keep the ball. Got his shot off now. Here's a chance to whip it in. There's the ball in. Defender to it first. Shots on here. Oh, well, credit for the effort, the intention, but the technique was poor. So we've reached the break. 3-0, the half-time score. It's been another good half away from home for Real Madrid. Plenty of supporters here for them as well, making it feel like a home game at times. They lead at the break.
Well, we've seen why they've been able to be so successful.
I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to... Oliver Torres. Now Bailly. Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Looking to play his teammate through. Great chance! Got in the way. Tries the through pass. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Promising build-up until that challenge. Felix Paslak. On EA Sports, very soon for you, the La Liga fixture. Valencia, they'll be hosting Barcelona.
Yeah, 3 points at stake. It's a big match for both sides.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. They've coped with it well defensively. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Dembele. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. And here's the shot. That's a good block. Strong, powerful clearance. As for Real Madrid, their next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Atletico Madrid in their next match in La Liga. So much at stake, and I think it will be tense and tight.
Oliver Torres. He's going to try it. And there it is for Real Madrid. They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they're playing.
So they're looking for more at 4-0. Real Madrid have decided to bring on a fresh pair of legs. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. That's a good decision by the referee for Valencia to keep the ball despite the foul. Moving forward with some danger. So they can regroup now at a goal kick. Oh, well played, the referee. He's gone back to the offence that deserved the booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what he's doing here.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was going to go back, but good to see advantage being played.
Here's Kingsley Coman. Gone for the through pass. And shoots! That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. Coman. Trying to get it wide, and it was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Building steadily here, keeping possession. And the cross comes in now. Here's a chance. It's a goal for Valencia. They have scored a really good goal.
Oh, that's a lovely poacher's goal. Johnny on the spot to tap it home.
4-1 is the scoreline. Well, those defenders will be furious with that because they were seeing the game out quite comfortably. So the referee awards a free kick. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. They've got the ball back by that interception. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Defender to it first. There's going to be a substitution here for the home side. Could be dangerous. Got past his man here. The shot's on! Good work by the goalkeeper. We've got 2 added minutes. In quickly. There's some potential in this move. And that is the final whistle here. Real Madrid have victory today. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. This with a chance to go. It's in! It's a great...
La Liga. Osasuna 2, Granada 0. Real Sociedad 1, Real Betis 1. Sevilla 1, Eibar 1. Valencia 1, Real Madrid 4. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 56 points. In second, Barcelona with 50 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, Villarreal with 42 points. In fourth, Malaga with 41 points. In fifth, Atletico Madrid with 39 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Lyon with 34 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Real Betis with 34 points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth and falling are Celta Vigo with 34 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Bottom of the table, Granada with 12 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Getafe with 15 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fourth bottom, rising up the table, are Osasuna with 17 points. Fifth bottom, Real Sociedad with 21 points.
Well, the game is in Spain for you today. It's at the Vicente Calderón, where Alan Smith and I have made our journey to be able to describe the action for you. The Atletico Madrid lineup. Two banks of four, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
Real Madrid make one change. Anthony Martial starts alongside Ousmane Dembele in midfield, and the main striker is the Argentinian Paulo Dybala.
I think we've got a great game on our hands here, Martin. First versus third. Two teams that have earned the right to be up there this year with some wonderful football at times. Might just see a bit more out here today.
And that'll be a goal kick. Here's Kranovita. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Referee could have pulled that back for Real Madrid, but they play on because of his advantage. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. There's real threat from Atletico Madrid in these positions. Shots on here. Couldn't quite keep his composure there on this slippery surface.
Yeah, not easy. The ball skidding up very quickly towards him.
That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. There's good progress with this attack. Saw the goal and went for it. Can put them in front. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Now Anthony Martial, looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Manquillo. Janssen. Here's Kranovita. Borja Mayoral. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Coutinho! And it's off the post. And it's with Marco Asensio. Dybala. Well, they're in a good position here. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Tries the through pass. This with a chance to go into the lead now. The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
Goal news from Granada.
It's a goal for Villarreal. 39 minutes played. 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. The manager here has had an attractive offer to manage at international level, but not attractive enough for him, it seems.
No, it seems not. A little bit of a surprise, but perhaps it's the extra workload. He feels that he wouldn't be able to do both, and his club job would suffer as a result, and I think the fans would be pleased about that if that was going to be the case.
Gets his foot in there. Dele Alli. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. It's with Marco Asensio. So it's half-time. And the referee is blown to signal the start of the second half. Dybala. Here come Real Madrid. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. This could be an out. Shot on! The defenders managed to get in the way there. A corner to come now. He's tackled the ball behind, really. Coutinho. Matthias Kranevitter. Goal news from Getafe.
It's a goal for Getafe. 52 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. To put them in front. Great stop. Here's a chance, and it's a shot now. And this time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming, and they've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited. Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
We are going to see a change for Atletico Madrid. Here the challenge is a good one. And that'll be a throw. On EA Sports, very soon for you. The La Liga fixture, Atletico Madrid, they'll be facing Athletic Bilbao.
Yeah, some fixtures stand out, and I think this is one of them in the football calendar.
Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. Atletico Madrid will make a substitution here. It's looking good, this move. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Marco Asensio. Dembele. Challenges for the ball. Coming up for you on EA Sports, the next action for the away side. It's in La Liga, and just note this one down. Saw the goal and went for it. And now the shot. Goal. They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. He was, and very, very coolly taken.
Talk about passing the ball into the net. Well, there is a prime example.
Restarting at 2-0. Jansen. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. No, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. And here come Real Madrid. Here the challenge is a good one. Good through pass. Letting the shot go! Delightful touch to score the goal. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Atletico Madrid as many men forward as they can get.
Well, I think we're going to see some Route 1 stuff here, Mark.
I think the two teams were going to play on here, but the referee has stopped it for... this injury. Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. In quickly. Shots on here. He's made the save. Pressed and won the ball well forward. Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper. And we have 9 remaining minutes. Made the challenge well. Janssen. Hernandez. We have a substitution coming up, and it's coming up for Real Madrid. There's real threat from Atletico Madrid in these positions. And here's the shot. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Got the ball back. It's not often you get at this, and he could get away here. The shot's on. And he's put it away beautifully. It's always great for the coach when the substitute scores, as has happened here. And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this. 4-0. Rafael Santos Borre. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Atletico Madrid now attacking dangerously. Shots on! By his standards, that's extraordinary. He never misses these.
Well, he's only human, isn't he? He's just proved it with that miss.
Dembele. Crisp defending there. And it's a win. Here as the final whistle goes for Real Madrid. Well, it's turned out to be a demolition derby, hasn't it, Alan?
Yeah, it's been a lot more one-sided than I thought, and I think you thought, Martin. You don't normally get derby matches like this where there's only one winner.
Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Coutinho! Thank you very much, Alan. To put them in front. Great stop. Here's a chance, and it's a shot now! Coming up for you on EA Sports. Saw the goal and went for it. And now the shot. Good through pass. Letting the shot go. Delightful touch to score the goal. Real threat from Atletico Madrid.
And here's the shot.
And the goalkeeper got a touch.
La Liga. Atletico Madrid 0, Real Madrid 4. Getafe 1, Las Palmas 0. Granada 0, Villarreal 1. Malaga 1, Eibar 0. Sevilla 1, Athletic Bilbao 1. Valencia 0, Barcelona 2. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 59 points. In second, Barcelona with 54 points. In third, climbing the table, are Villarreal with 45 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Malaga with 45 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth and falling are Atletico Madrid with 42 points. In sixth, Celta Vigo with 38 points. In seventh, Athletic Bilbao with 37 points. In eighth, Real Betis with 35 points. Bottom of the table, Granada with 12 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are Osasuna with 17 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom, Getafe with 21 points. Fifth bottom, Real Sociedad with 24 points, but only behind on goal difference.
Real Madrid, they're looking for another victory today to add on to their recent away win against Atletico Madrid.
Well, 4-0. The manager would have been delighted, and I think he might be at the end of today as well.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Ousmane Dembele plays with Anthony Martial on the flanks, and the main striker is the Argentinian Paulo Dybala. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Here's Ali. Well, at Real Madrid, everyone is a top player, and we make no apology for picking him as the one that could perhaps catch your eyes today.
Not bad at all. 4 goals in his last...
And shoots! Well, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Free kick only from the referee. Nothing more sinister than that. Well, I don't know. The game... I think it was a foul. The referee straight away has blown for it. No hesitation. The yellow card's coming out even this early in the game.
Yeah, not even his own teammates can complain about that one, but the fact it's early does create a problem.
And he's threaded the pass through neatly. Terrific tackle. Dembele. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and, you know, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
Presented possession to the opposition now. And here come Real Madrid. And we'll start again with a goal kick. The attacking third. Wants to get at him, and he's got past him. Defender to it first. Now Anthony Martial. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Well, he could be in. Letting the shot go! Oh, well saved. That's pretty straightforward for the keeper this time. Michel Macedo. Dembele. Dele Alli. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. And now the shot. Terrific stop. What we've got here, Alan, is the away team. A little dip in form, 2 defeats in a row.
Well, it's kind of run that you can endure during the course of a season, but...
Could take the lead. Going to try his luck. Oh, great work by the keeper. Well, here's a chance. to get their noses in front from the corner, and he's headed it goalwards. He's kept it out. And they're keeping the ball now, passing it nicely. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Nicely played through ball. And there is the half-time whistle, 0-0 at the break. He's going to make a change now. Crowd settling back down here in the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. Here's Ali. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Excellent passing, great interplay. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. Michel Macedo. Garcia. He's coming forward with some danger. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. I think any football fan will say when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
Building steadily here, keeping possession. Shot on! They blocked it then. And that passing is top class. And it's a shot now! Great stop.
Well, if this ends up being a win for this goalkeeper's team, he'll be the hero because he...
And shoots! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Return pass. In comes the challenge. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Doing well to keep the ball. Supporting player alongside. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Marco Asensio. Michel Macedo. On EA Sports very soon, the Champions Cup fixture coming up for Real Madrid. They'll be facing Bayer Leverkusen away from home.
Yeah, high quality fixture this one. There won't be much quarter given.
Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. He can put them in front. To the... Rescue, and how? Real Madrid have decided to bring on a fresh pair of legs. Well, they're in a good position here. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. We're watching a very evenly contested game here. Neither side being able to dominate the ball.
No, I mean, they've both got really good ball players, people that can keep hold of the football, and we have seen that today.
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Trying to switch on, and here's the shot. Both teams fighting hard to get a goal to go ahead. Still all square. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Dybala. coming up for you on EA Sports. The next action for the away side, it's in La Liga. And just note this one down. There's good progress with this attack. Opportunity here. Well, the opposition must have thought they were holding out, but it's a good goal past them. And the opposing manager will be worried now because his team were basing their game on shutting out the opposition. Well, that's failed, and the manager of the team that scored will be delighted. He'd be wondering whether it would come. Well, it has come, belatedly, but it might be enough. Well, that was the opening goal. We've had to wait to the second half to get it, but it's come now. Tackle here. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Free kick coming up. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. There goes the cross. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Turned onto the woodwork by the goalkeeper. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. Well, this is not looking good for Real Madrid, but there's still time for them to get back on level terms.
There can be a demanding audience here at the Bernabeu, and these fans are demand.
He's got his shot off now. The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes into the attacking third. It's a foul. It's got to be a free kick. Edging forward the wall. Referee giving the free kick taker every chance with getting the ball back the right distance. And it's a shot at, and the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. And they cut it out. Good link up. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. 1-0 the final score as the referee brings an end to the game. This is a headline result for the underdogs, a genuine surprise, not to say sensation.
I think so. No doubt the favourites didn't play well, but the underdog team, well, they came out the traps breathing fire.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
La Liga. Levante 1, Eibar 0. Real Madrid 0, Las Palmas 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 59 points. In second, Barcelona with 54 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, Villarreal with 45 points. In fourth, Malaga with 45 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth, Atletico Madrid with 42 points. In sixth, Celta Vigo with 38 points. In seventh, Athletic Bilbao with 37 points. In eighth, Real Betis with 35 points. Bottom of the table, Granada with 12 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Osasuna with 17 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom, Getafe with 21 points. Fifth bottom, Real Sociedad with 24 points, with a game in hand on the team above.
It's exactly how these matches over 2 legs should really be, because the home team did its job in the first leg. Now they're here in the away leg. Are they good enough to hang on to the lead that they got in the first match?
I think it will be tough for them. They're strong at home, they are this team, so I think defensively they're going to be right at it.
This is the Bayer Leverkusen lineup today. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends.
He's had a go here. That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. Headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Just working away to try and find an opening. Here's Ali. Here the challenge is a good one. Well, at Real Madrid, everyone is a top player, and we make no apology for picking him as the one that could perhaps catch your eyes today.
Scored 3 in the last 3. Another one here will get down a tree.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well. They've opened them up here. He is a saviour there. And in goes the cross. He's got out there quickly and stopped the ball coming in. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Opportunity now! He's kept it out. Good distance to the clearance then. Real Madrid given the throw here. He's got it away. Dele Alli. Coman. Onto the attack now. Should be. Oh, great work by the keeper. Corner for Real Madrid. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Volland. Here the challenge is a good one. Lost his marker cleverly. Here come Real Madrid. So now a goal kick to come. Good challenge. And that will be a free kick. That was an easy decision for the ref.
All right, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slide tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
That's a good ball, isn't it? They're on the attack now. Pass. Pass, that's what they've been doing. Just couldn't quite make their way through. Here's Ali. Here's a chance to attack. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Frey. On the attack here. It was nicely worked until that point, and it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Shot on! Good work by the goalkeeper. Frey. There's some potential in this move. Now he's looking for support. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. The keeper can collect this one. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. Comes in with a tackle. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Now Anthony Martial. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Fantastic save. So it's half-time. Teams lined up, ready to go for the second half of this Champions Cup match for a place in the quarter-finals.
A little bit tense at times, a bit tactical in the first half. Might open up now.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Coman. Now Anthony Martial. It's looking good, this move. And they're passing so well out there. Here's Martial. A penalty. Well, well, well. Yes, it is red.
Well, sometimes as a ref you simply have no choice, and that was one of those times.
He scored from the spot. No worry about the pressure or the responsibility here, and there's the goal.
Yeah, it is, and he doesn't normally let you down from 12 yards, certainly didn't there.
Well, the widening of the margin on aggregate to 3-0. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Substitution now for Bayer Leverkusen. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Dele Alli. And they've cut it out. Lars Bender. Here's Martial. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. The break is definitely on. Shots on here. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. They've come out here to put on a show, and we're enjoying it. Everybody except the opposition is enjoying this.
It's not often when you are allowed to create this many chances, so why not? They'll keep on pushing, I'm sure.
And the aggregate margin is widened to 4-0. Well, no shots at all so far for Bayer Leverkusen.
I don't think I've ever seen this team play quite as poorly on the front foot. Just got nothing about them and cannot find a shot from anywhere.
We've got for you on EA Sports presentation of the La Liga fixture coming up for Real Madrid. They'll be facing Eibar away from home.
Yeah, looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see a few goals in this match, Martin.
Got a substitute now ready for Bayer Leverkusen. Volland. Doing well to keep the ball. Attacking team. Not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Opportunity now. They scored.
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score.
Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are. And to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
Well, the aggregate score now 5-0. Lars Bender. Makes the challenge here. Attacking well here. And shoots! Oh, well saved. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Frey. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. Unmarked now. He's lost his marker. There goes the cross. Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. I'm sure in the end it will deliver something, but it didn't this time. Well, they're in a good position here. Great chance! There'll be a signal here at the corner. Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident, yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
Goes for goal with the header. I don't think the corner was supposed to go there because it went straight to the opposition. He's reached it again, having looked a bit heavy with the first touch. Will be a change for Bayer Leverkusen. He's coming forward with some danger. Well, he's beaten his man. The shot's on! And he knocks in the goal. Well, they've cut the margin by 1, but all you can say is, well done for trying at this late stage. They have to really dig deep here, regroup, think of a change of tactics maybe, because with just a few minutes remaining, behind on aggregate in this second leg.
Yeah, and this is where they need the captain, this is where they need the leaders in the team to rally the troops.
So here we are on aggregate at 5-1. Oliver Torres. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Volland. On to the attack now. Da Costa. And that is the final whistle here. Real Madrid have victory today. Well, there it is. The referee has ended it. They are through in this cup game on aggregate.
Yeah, well, the losers can have no complaints. Over 180 minutes, these boys were the better side.
Looking for an opening with some good control. Opportunity now! He's kept it out. It should be. Oh, great work by the keeper. from the spot. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes. The break is definitely on. Shots on here. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Opportunity now.
Champions Cup. Bayer Leverkusen 1, Real Madrid 3. Juventus 1, Manchester City 1.
Well, here we are, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, really looking forward to today's game. And today it's Eibar, and they play Real Madrid. Eibar, and their lineup for you now. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a fit on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Ousmane Dembele plays with... And now the shot! Oh, great work by the keeper. Comes in strongly. Dele Alli. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Promising build-up until that challenge. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Through pass. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk. About this Real Madrid side, it's the latest edition, and they've got bags of goals in the side already.
Well, they've been full of goals and coming from all areas of the pitch too.
Good distance to the clearance then. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Great interception. Here's Martial. Could be dangerous. That's the way to win the ball back. All the spotlight at the moment on the manager, and the talk of him taking on some that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Won it back with an interception. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Good challenge. And in goes the cross. And it's a heading chance now. That's the brilliance of the back heel. It looks great when it works. It worked then. To put them in front. And a score now. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. He went in well. Goal news from the Mestalla. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Valencia. 31 minutes played. 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Knocked it away. Great piece of defending. And here come Real Madrid. Definitely a throw in there. Gone for the through pass. Successful tackle. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Doing well to keep the ball. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. And now the shot! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Well, very nicely placed, Alan. Beautifully done.
Yeah, he's almost passed it into the net. Jimmy Greaves like there, wasn't he?
Restarting at 2-0. Lucas Silva. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Great place to win it back. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. The shot's on! The defenders managed to get in the way there. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. And there goes the... Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. They cope with it well defensively. It's with Marco Asensio. Dembele. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. And again. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. That's a clever pass. Letting the shot go. Home team ready to make a change. Into the attacking third. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
Marco Asensio. The throw in for Real Madrid. On EA Sports, a chance to see the La Liga fixture. It's Eibar. They'll be facing Valencia away from home.
Yeah, I think we're in for a few fireworks between these two teams. Plenty of goals in store as well.
Now Anthony Martial. That's a great interception. In quickly. And here come Real Madrid. It's a neat pass. And it's a shot now. Great stop. Fabulous clearance. Real Madrid given the throw here. It's with Marco Asensio. Good tackle. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Nice interplay between the two of them. As for Real Madrid, their next game, Alan?
Well, they've got Osasuna in the next match in La Liga. I think they're going to win it easily.
Now it's Ousmane Dembele. 20 minutes now remaining. Time for Real Madrid to just tinker with the team a bit with a substitution. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Defender blocks the cross. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. He might be through. Shot on! Corner for Real Madrid. Now Anthony Martial. Dembele. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Trying to thread it through here. Opportunity to cross it now. And it'll go into the middle now. And it's a heading chance now. Great header, great goal! Well, a goal for Real Madrid.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
Well, it was there. They're a powerful side and they really do attack the ball with a lot of aggression.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Dos Santos. We've had 8 shots, 7 on target for Real Madrid.
Well, this team's been extremely sharp in front of goal. Really good.
The home team about to make a change. It's lovely to watch the ball being passed with this sort of level of play, Alan.
It's the understanding, the technique, the movement, the weight of pass that's been so pleasing on the eye.
And in he goes with the tackle. On to the attack now. Good through pass. That's the way to win the ball back. Gabriel. And it's a win. Here as the final whistle goes for Real Madrid. Well, look at that scoreline. And it emphasises what we've seen in the show.
La Liga. Getafe 1, Villarreal 0. Malaga 2, Granada 1. Espanyol 2, Osasuna 0. Real Sociedad 0, Atletico Madrid 1. Eibar 0, Real Madrid 3. Valencia 1, Celta Vigo 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Real Madrid with 62 points. In second, the former leaders, Barcelona, with 60 points. In third, climbing the table, are Malaga with 49 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Atletico Madrid with 46 points. In fifth and falling are Villarreal with 46 points, but only behind on goal difference. In sixth, Celta Vigo with 42 points. In seventh, Sevilla with 39 points. In eighth, Athletic Bilbao with 38 points. Bottom of the table, Granada with 12 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Osasuna with 17 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom, moving down, are Real Sociedad with 24 points. Fifth bottom, climbing the table, are Getafe with 27 points.